DBSCG things.
What's up, Yup gang? It's your boy Taxon, and welcome back to Yup DBSCG Things. And today we're bringing you another very exciting deck, guys. This is going to be U7 Gohan. But before we get into the deck, guys, I do want to say if you want custom mats and/or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. Best place to get your custom card needs. Link will be in the description below for you guys to go check them out. And also on the screen now, you can see that they are holding a monthly tournament via Discord at the second weekend of every single month with some fantastic pricing here. You can come and win some Promat mats, TCG Metal Leaders, and also some booster boxes. So make sure if this is something you're interested in, you use the links in the description below to go to this Discord and join it. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed this deck or my content in general, remember to smash all those buttons for me, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's spin this camera around and look at the deck.
Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with the deck. This is a Sun Gohan U7 build updated with the new Realm of Gods card. So go ahead and tell us about your deck and then go over your matchups.
Yeah, so this Gohan leader came out in, set 14, set 14. He has Warrior of Universe 7, doesn't matter, this deck is mono red, but that is something to note, so that means you can play the other multicolor, the other different color U7s. As an auto, when you combo with U7 card, you get to draw a card, and his Awakening is 4 or less, or if you have a 2-cost unison, you flip over, untap, draw, and then go down to 6. On this side, he has the same combo draw, so when you awaken, ideally you swing with him unawakened, combo, awaken, and then combo again to get the extra draws. That's a side note. Then he has an auto of, the Spirit Boost 1, so negative unison marker, and if you combo the skill list, it gains an extra 6k combo power. And the other auto is if a unison dies or gets sent to the drop, then you get to play a 2-cost skill list from your drop area. So he's really cool, and he draws a lot of cards. He's honestly kind of nutty. So, most important card in the deck, 1-drop Gohan. When you play him, top 5 for red U7 with an energy cost of 4 or less, or a unison specified cost of 2, and auto limit 1. When you combo a skill list, you draw a card. He is the soul of this deck. You need him because you want to be drawing cards as much as possible, filter through the deck. So he's an amazing card. Now our skill list is 4 of the Broken Neck Goku. I love the art of this card because I don't think the artist knew what anatomy is. And then I got 4 of the Super Saiyan Goku. Taxon believes I should run the Vegeta, but I disagree because Super Saiyan swagger. So yeah, these are the skill lists.
I'd run this guy and Vegeta.
Nah, Broken Neck Goku. All the way. But yeah, I got 8 skill lists in here. That's pretty good number.
Actually, the way to probably go is do Piccolo, because Piccolo is busted. And then if you do Vegeta here, then you have more U7 targets, which just...
Ideally, I mean, hey, if we got to the point where there's 8 different U7 2-drop skill lists, I will run one of each for the memes. But until then, I'm stuck with Broku.
But if you did do Piccolo and Vegeta, your deck would be all Goku Big Bombs, and then...
Yeah, I got the Sabbath weenies.
Yeah, the little other Universe 7 guys as the skill lists.
Yeah. Super combo, Sparking 5 Frieza. This card is nutty, especially with how fast I filter through my deck. Which, I'll say one of the reasons I wanted to do this with the new stuff is the leader burst. This is almost similar in a way, because when I'm comboing stuff off so much, it's kind of like a mini burst, and I'm just filtering through my deck so fast and getting a lot of draws. And seeing the cards go to hand as well, that way I'm not accidentally milling something that's like, man, I wish I could have that. So that's part of why I chose him.
I agree with you on that. With the way that the deck works, you can essentially combo yourself 2 cards into your drop area every single turn and just pro off those 2 cards anyways. So.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Yeah, no, it's great. So this 17 and 18, you almost never actually play these cards, but what they do is when you combo skill lists, if you combo this right after, as long as the skill list is the only other card, you get another draw, so it replaces itself. So ideally, your swing and lead, combo skill list, then you're going to combo one of these, and you're drawing 3 cards when you do that. So you +1 as long as you have the 1-drop Gohan out, which is why he's extremely important. But yeah, I got 7 of these. That's all they're for.
Keep it split as close as possible so you're seeing them along with your skill lists.
I also totally don't run 7 because I don't have a hollow 4th 17. I will not elaborate further. 3 of the new double strike 17. This card is broken. 4. I can't count. I was looking at the energy cost.
I do that all the time.
Not smart. Activate main limit 1. You can play him when you have 5 or more. Use 7 in your drop area. Sparking 7 double strike. That is stupid. And auto when he swings top 3 for any use 7, and the others go to the bottom. So yeah, he can search your secret rare. Don't know who thought that was a good idea, but I love them for it. This card is dumb.
Some secret isn't searchable.
No, but with a 1-drop double strike, that is like, yeah, no, that's stupid. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, or otherwise known as the Mortgage. Activate main, pay 2, neg something 25k, ignoring barrier. Auto when he's played, kill everything that is 20k or less. And he has deflect, so man, nice board you got there. It would be a shame if I dropped a house on it. 3 Golden Frieza, so he is like the 17. Activate main limit 1. If you have 5 more U7, play him. Auto, when you play him, neg 2 things, 15k I believe. Not ignoring barrier, and then he has a dual attack Sparking 7. So the amount of pressure that you can put on turn 3 with playing this and playing the 17 is absolutely nutty. And it, like, ideally your turn 1 is you're getting the Gohan, turn 2 Unison. Possibly you can play either this or the 17 if you see enough cards in the right order. And then turn 3, you are just boarding everything and smacking. My first match against Vegeta GT was brutal. And now for finishing like some of the newer stuff of the low costs, this Vegeta, he has pay 2. If you have 10 or more U7 in the drop area, you can play him. When he's played, he negs 2 things, 15k, ignoring barrier. And he has critical and deflect, so he's just extremely good for pressure. He also draws when he's played too, so he's really good. I don't play him much, but when I do, it's nice. 3 of Son Goku Divine Presence. This might be my favorite card that's come out in the last several sets. When you combo 2 red, you can activate battle, play him out, and then give something on the board 5k, so you can even give your leader if you need the defense on the opponent's turn. And he has an auto when he swings. You search your deck for skills, he gains another 5k. So on your turn, he is a 30k dual attack that searches, and he has deflect as well, which is really nice. And he can't be removed by opponent's skills during your turn with his permanent, so he's nutty.
Fantastic against blue.
Yeah, no, it's just like, no, you don't have to fear Trunks.
Or the minus effect from the blue unison.
Yeah, no, he's really nice. I almost wish this guy had it. This is Son Goku, Ultra Mastery. He's one of the newer cards that came out. He has an activate main, pay 4. You play him when you have 10 or more U7 in your drop area. Neg the entire board 35k, and I mean I think that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, he has deflect, double strike, dual attack, and then a sparking 20 when he attacks. Look at your opponent's hand, pitch something like 7 costs or less. Why they did this, I don't know. I love this card too, though. I played against 2 Sin Shenrons today, much to my chagrin, and this card is very helpful in that matchup when I'm not sucking. So just board wipe. And this card's just nutty.
Getting hand knowledge is crazy.
Yeah, I will say though, I have not gotten the Sparking 20 with this deck yet. It seems like when I play him, I just don't happen to have it. Like I'm close. I'm like always like 15, 16 cards in drop, but I'm never quite there, which is a little unfortunate. But he's still a fantastic card. The Sparking 20 is just kind of a cherry on top for me.
And he has dual attack, so if you just combo the rest of the cards on his first swing,
yeah, you can get it on the second. Yeah, no, so he's really dumb. Unfortunately, though, when you play against so many yellow decks, you're not going to get that skill ever because life hates you, and I feel the same. So, Secret Rare Vegeta, this card is broken. I don't know why they didn't make the Goku Frieza like this. Activate main, pay 4. You can play him. He has dual attack, sparking 25, triple strike, deflect. And then he has an activate main, get rid of him, burn your opponent, wipe everything, ignoring barrier, including the unison. And yeah, that burn is a crit, so it's just this card does everything Goku and Frieza should have done, and I'm kind of salty they made it. But I'm also happy.
Minuses 5 on that play activate main.
Oh yeah,
so that's,
yeah. He minuses the opponent's
whatever
5.
you have established, which you're playing a combo heavy deck, to a -5, so a 10k leader. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
That
and
alone is wild.
this card almost invalidates any other red secret rare. I think it invalidates every other red secret rare in the game. There's an argument for Gohanks in cases, but this card is just busted. If you're playing red, you want to play that card. If you have the God rare, then
I'm a cooler mill player, so I will say go Hanks all day in that red deck.
Copium. Anyway, Yamcha counterplay. We run Unison in this deck because, of course, we do. And spoiler alert, it's the Piccolo Jr., probably the best red Unison in the game. When you have the Unison out, you counterplay, target 2 things, neg them 15, and you can't counterplay for the turn. I don't run any other counterplays in the deck right now, though, so that's perfectly fine. Piccolo Jr., everyone knows what this card does. It's probably going to get eroded, banned, or something because Bandai hates us. Auto, when your opponent activates a counter, KO something that's 15k or less. So that's not once per turn for some reason, and if they're going to change anything on this card, they're probably going to make that once per turn to appease people. +1, draw a card, -2, almost never matters, but choose one of your cards that is 3 costs or less, and anything your opponent has that is the same power or less dies, so it's a board wipe, and then he gets rejuvenated so you can gain a life. That almost never comes up. You just +1 with him and enjoy your opponent playing the 2 costs counter negates and their blockers instantly dying. It is fantastic. 1 Champa, run 2. Don't run 1. You run 2. Champa double strike. Nothing to say.
1 Champa, run 2.
Yes. We are Universe 7. This isn't the new Goku leader, so you can't just add stuff from drop. So if you're like me and your Vegeta gets crit out of your life first turn every time, this is a fantastic way to get it back, and then probably cry because you still lost. He also has an active main to search your deck for 4 costs or less, but he's just to save Vegeta from the void. Then my negate lineup that is kind of weird right now. I got 2 Violent, 2 King Vegeta Imposing Presence, and 2 Afterimage. I didn't know what negate I necessarily wanted to run, so I'm like, why not run all of them? So this is what you should do. Run probably 4 Afterimage because you filter through your deck so fast. You're going to have the sparking, and you can set a high life total easily. This deck is 55 cards, something else I'm considering doing. I want to put 4 of the new 18 1-drop promo. I have none right now in here, and probably 1 more Violent or that other Champa. But yeah, that is the deck. As for matchups today, first round was against Vegeta GT. I aggroed so extremely hard. It was not a good time for them. On my turn 5, I believe, he had the Boo Unison out, but I just Vegeta secret rared, killed everything. He had 1 life. What are you gonna do? He had already hatched because I was aggroing him so hard. Game 2 was against Yellow Sin Shenron. That is the match that I believe will be on the channel. I messed up towards the end. I took the L on that one. Just no bueno. You will see. You'll see, and you'll probably be able to see the mistake pretty easily. Game 3 was against Yellow Trunks Vegeta. You ever not seen your 1-drop until turn 5? I do. That sucks. I was very, very, very salty. It's like, that's another reason why I want to run the 18. It's another searcher at least, so maybe I can find this. But in that game, I comboed off 6 of my skill lists before I even found a Gohan because I just could not find him. It was a pain. And then the final round was against another Sin Shenron. So yes, I played against 3 yellow decks today. About as fun as you'd expect. I did manage to take that one because he wasn't able to get a 9-drop out. And when he did get the 9-drop out, I played the big Goku and just kind of insta-killed it. And yeah, so 2-2 today. I'm really happy with this deck for the most part. The one time not seeing the 1-drop sucked, but this deck is a lot of fun. And again, I just wanted to have a version of the U7 stuff that, as opposed to milling everything, this way I can pretty much see everything in my hand. And it's a really cool take on the deck, in my opinion. I'm probably going to bump it up to 60 cards and make the changes I said before, but yeah, that's pretty much the deck. It's very fun.
Alrighty, man. Any final shout-outs?
Shout out to ProMat people for my spoiler mat. Shout out to you guys for showing off my stupid decks.
Joking!
I feel like some of these decks should never see the light of day, but this one I'm pretty okay with. Shout out to my friends. They're lovely people who help me test whenever I do feel like testing. Correct, they are pieces of trash. I hate them all. But yeah, that's about it. One of them dabbed off screen. I'm going to hit him in the nuts after this video.
Alrighty, you guys, and with that being said, that is the deck profile. If you guys enjoyed seeing this deck list or my content journal, make sure you smash all those buttons for me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified every single time I upload a video. And with that being said, we will see you guys next week.
Later.